Come on, Arval, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible, an act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
Taking this territory will greatly advance the war front. Now come, let us strike at their commander.
The enemy has surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
No point in us fighting the Ashen Demon here if we can avoid it.
Forgive me, but we can't afford to lose here.
Just one left!
The path is open. Move out! I see neither hide nor hair of the mercenaries. They are most likely lying in wait.
And the Ashen Demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up.
Our auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them.
They're here. Go, now! They've fallen straight into our trap. Now, descend upon them!
The enemy draws near. We must protect Randolph.
The mercenaries sprung their ambush, making this the perfect chance to raid the enemy base.
A raid? The enemy must be desperate. But all will be lost if our base falls. Send reinforcements. Closing this gate might buy us some time. Now, close the gate!
Good.
Bring me someone worth my time.
I'm with Gerald's band, you know. Don't think I'll go down so easily. Ha! Is that really the best you can do? Well, it'll take more than that. I'd better not take any more chances. I shall retreat for now.
We've pulled through somehow. Is everyone all right? I can still keep going.
She's pretty young for a general. Not that we have any right to talk about that.
I must stand my ground. For Randolph.
As much as it pains me, we cannot relent. If we do not defeat your commander, this battle will never reach its conclusion.
Randolph, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe.
Fleisch! No! If only I had done more to stop her from fighting!
I'm taking as many of you down as I can.
Here they are. Keep your wits about you.
I don't care who you are. You go no further. I've never faced a challenge like this. I can still win this. No, not again. I have to get out of here.
The Ashen Demon has fled. Should we not give chase?
I bear a report from Lord Rodrigue, Your Majesty. Enemy reinforcements are approaching our base.
That's not good. But we can't afford to let up now.
Indeed. Felix and I will go. That will be more efficient than dividing our entire army.
The demon has fled. In that case, I have no choice but to engage. No matter the cost, I must not lose. Fleisch, your memory gives me the strength to go on. I am prepared to fight until only I remain standing. Fleisch, forgive me.
That's their commander down. Surely that's the end of this battle, right?
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess. I doubt old Randolph could rest in peace without me getting a little payback first.
Gerald, I have to stop him.
I don't remember agreeing to take the rear. I'll have to charge double for this.
The Ashen Demon might have gotten away, but you'll make a fine substitute.
Stronger folks than you have tried and failed to claim the Blade Breaker's head.
Gerald's gone?
No, this is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The captain was a true titan among men. I can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Aloise? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
This is the reality of war. We always knew days like today would come. More than anything, I'm worried about how Felix and Dimitri must be feeling right now.
Where's Dimitri? And Felix?
They are still talking with the other lords about where we go from here. Rodrigue's death has left some massive shoes to fill.
Rodrigue devoted every second of his life to the kingdom, even after he stepped down as a duke. There are always plenty of pieces to pick up when you lose someone like that.
Listen, this is all my fault. If only I'd figured out what they were up to sooner.
I know you won't listen if I tell you you're wrong, so let me just say this. Nothing you do will bring back the dead, and that includes blaming yourself for what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, it's getting late. I think we could all use a nice dinner and a good night's rest right now.
I get that they're trying to make me feel better, but I still can't help but blame myself. I'm sorry, Arval. You were right. All this stuff about avoiding the Ashen Demon, you knew from the beginning it wasn't gonna happen.
What's done is done, and in the end, you've lost someone quite dear to you. A sad turn of events, yes, but you can't wallow in it. No matter how much it may hurt now, this pain will make you stronger. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right. And I guess it's worth remembering there are people much more affected by this than I am. Not much choice now but to toughen up. And one of these days, defeat the Ashen Demon.
What are you doing up at this hour? You should head back to your tent. We have an early start tomorrow.
I could say the same to you. I know you're busy and all, but you need rest.
As pitiful as it may sound, burying myself in work is the only way I can find peace in times such as these. The moment I close my eyes, I'm greeted by nothing but thoughts of Rodrigue.
Dimitri, I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
You needn't blame yourself. Felix and I were right there. We could do little more than watch while his life was taken from him. And of course, we never would have found ourselves in such a position had my judgment been better.
Still, defeating the Ashen Demon has always been my responsibility. I was a fool to think we could settle things without fighting them, and Rodrigue lost his life to that foolishness. But I won't make the same mistake again. I will defeat the Ashen Demon. Mark my words.
That fiend is my enemy too, and everyone else feels the same. Wasn't it you who taught me not to bear all my burdens alone? Now go get some sleep. I'm sure you're tired.
Right. Thanks, Dimitri.
You should know I don't take kindly to eavesdropping, Felix.
I should have kept quiet. You know, such talk would kill our morale if our soldiers caught wind of it.
Thankfully, it is a secret to all, save prowlers like you.
I'm just here to check you're not making things worse.
How much worse could it get? My poor leadership sent Rodrigue to his death. He never intended to sacrifice his life like that.
You're as thick as ever. Yes, I'm sure my father regretted dying in such a way, but not because he wasn't ready to go. If anything, he was already looking for a fitting place to die. His one regret would be never getting to see the new Fargus, his beloved king, created. Which is why I'll be taking his place by your side. You need to win this war. Not just for today's kingdom, but for tomorrow's. Only then will his dream finally come true.
Felix.
It's funny. The two of us staring at the stars on a cold night like tonight brings back memories.
You mean when we got snowed in on the mountains? I remember it well. I thought that evening would be our last. Until Rodrigue and Glenn found us huddled together amidst the frost, that is.
Worst scolding I ever got. Well, I doubt they begrudge us a few tears tonight, at least.
No. I imagine not.
I pray for your safety in the coming battle, Your Majesty. And you can rest easy. We will cover the Western Front in your absence.
I don't know what I've done to deserve such reliable knights in my service, but I thank you all the same. The monastery will be ours. I swear it. Now then, let us all live to see the sun rise on Fargus another day.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Guess this is it. The final push.
Indeed. And with Leicester and the Church involved, this will undoubtedly be our largest battle since this very war began. By now, we're well acquainted with what Adrestia is capable of. Yet, it's difficult to predict what we'll be up against. All we can do now is take up arms to fight, survive, and ultimately carve our way to victory.
Every one of our battles so far has been important, yes. But this one seems almost overwhelmingly so. Especially considering how far we have come to get here.
But at the same time, it all feels like it's happened so quick. I mean, I can remember the Empire declaring war on the Church as if it were yesterday.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, say we do get the monastery back. What happens then?
We push forward to Enbar, of course. After that, I can't say. But there's no sense speaking of such matters now. We must focus on the task at hand.
We are ever by your side, Your Majesty, no matter what comes next. All of us have chosen this path, and we will stand by it.
What's wrong, Mercy? Are you nervous? Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. Do you remember that Death Knight who was fighting with the Empire? I wonder where he is now. Huh. Good question. He used to show up all the time, but it's been a while since he's made an appearance. I guess we better be ready for him to come charging out at any moment, just to be safe. Yes, I think you're right. He was quite the warrior.
Come on, everyone. We've got to get to ALO before the enemy catches on to us.
Azure Gleam. Clash of Torment. The Kingdom, Alliance, and Church of Seros join hands, laying bare their true aim, forcing the Empire to split their army between the Eastern and Western fronts. Their united armies gather their elite soldiers in the Valley of Torment and begin the march to reclaim Garreg Mach. However, the Empire will not sit idly by and let them take it.
Nice of you to swing by, Dimitri. Looks like we're all here then.
Apologies for the wait. How go the preparations?
All set. We're ready to ring in the new year with the greatest victory Fodlan has ever seen.
Every last soldier we could find is in formation and raring to go.
You'll see for yourself soon enough, and I think you're gonna like how it's looking. Are you planning on heading south right away?
That was my intention, yes. Why? Does something trouble you?
A bit, yeah. We got a report just over a month ago that Count Burgleys had withdrawn from the Eastern Front, which happens to line up exactly with when we pulled our own forces back. It's all a little too convenient, if you ask me. What I'm not sure of is whether he puzzled out our plan with Garreg Mach, or if he fell back to fortify Enbar instead. I guess the real question is how crafty the people calling the shots for the Imperials are.
They left quite the impression on us.
He's right. We had our hands full and more over in the west. Every time we claimed a territory, we'd look for spots to set up camp, only to find the army had razed all the towns and fields to the ground as they retreated.
If they're going that far, there's a good chance they've caught on to our plan. Though I doubt they're expecting all their enemies to come marching through the Valley of Torment hand in hand.
Couldn't we have picked an easier way, though? I'm practically swimming in sweat in this heat. Let's just hope we're almost out.
I see you have scarcely changed from your days at the Academy, Hilda.
Sedith? And Lady Rhea, are you joining the cause as well?
I refuse to spectate from afar while the fate of Fodlan hangs in the balance.
Well, sure, but if something were to happen to you, it would be the end of the whole church.
I am capable of taking care of myself, and I want nothing more than to aid you in this battle.
We know every inch this valley has to offer. Allow us to guide you.
If we can traverse it unnoticed, we should arrive at Garreg Mach without incident. The valley's terrain, however, is well suited for ambushes and other such craven tactics.
Yes,
We must exercise the utmost caution as we proceed. Our movements should be not only swift, but sensible.
And in the off chance we do face hostilities, we'll surely require help from the Knights of Seros.
If need be, I will lead them myself. Now come, let us restore our rightful claim to Garreg and put an end to this monstrous tyranny.
We've received report of a large Imperial force amassed in the Valley of Torment. They march under the flag of the Black Eagle, the Emperor's personal force. They seem to be wise to our intentions.
Should have guessed this wasn't going to be easy.
We knew the Empire might figure out what we're up to, but I didn't think we'd be graced by the Emperor herself.
The enemy has placed all their pieces on the board. Now we must do the same.
There's something else. About the scouting unit we sent out yesterday. We've gotten word they were attacked by a company of dark mages.
The same ones Cornelia and Mycen commanded, I presume.
I believe so. They seem similar in appearance and capability.
You've got history with these mages, huh?
You could say that. And if they fly Empire colors, then the situation may be exactly as I feared. This battle will surely take its toll on us. Do not let your guard down, Claude. Sadly, I can offer little more guidance than that. These mages are largely an unknown quantity, even to me.
Got it. I'll make sure my people keep an eye out for them at least.
Please do. We'll be counting on your support.
How long has it been since the Kingdom and Alliance fought arm in arm? Probably not since the big split 300 years ago, huh?
I'm proud we can put that history behind us today. With our strengths combined, we will condemn the Empire to a crushing defeat.
Another chance to go toe-to-toe with those mages, This could be yet another opportunity to learn about our true nature.
I don't know. Even if we do capture one, it's not like they're just gonna spill all their secrets to us.
Who knows? Frankly, I wouldn't mind even if we never learn the truth. I'll be with you always. You can count on that. Now come, we shouldn't keep your friends waiting.
Now is no time to let fear grip your heart. Together, we can defeat the Adrestian Empire and alter the course of history.
They may match us in number, but they're no match for us in skill. We can win this!
Be careful, everyone. If all of our strongholds fall, we'll have no path left to the monastery.
Your Majesty, might you bless the army with some rousing words? That is, after all, your purpose here.
Yes, right. Destroy every enemy that enters your sight.
That will suffice. Come, everyone. You heard Her Majesty.
I surrender! Please, spare my life! I'll tell you all of the Empire's secrets!
Take her in. We'll hear what she has to say after the fighting is over. We've had a report that those troublesome mages are here too. We should be prepared for ambushes.
But why? This isn't what you promised, Aya.
Even against their huge army, we're more than capable of victory if we work together!
I will deliver you a victory, Your Majesty. What? Who are these mages? Someone help!
The church's soldiers are under attack. Shouldn't we go help them?
I will gladly give my life for the Empire. This is nothing compared to what Her Majesty has endured. I will not give in. Forgive me my weakness.
Even with the Empire in shambles, she remained loyal to the end.
There must be someone, somewhere, who can defeat me.
The Death Knight? What's he doing here?
The Death Knight? I can't say I expected him. If we lose the strongholds to our rear, we won't be able to isolate him.
Looks like he's in a bit of a mood. We'll have to use a little trickery to get him surrounded. Everyone listen up. Draw the Death Knight into the center of the battlefield.
Your Majesty, we shall slow down the Death Knight. Give us your orders. On our honor as Knights of Fargus, you shall go no further.
Don't try to fight the Death Knight head on. Grab his attention and lure him to the center.
Goddess, please protect us.
Perhaps you can be the one to give me death.
Good. We have his attention. Just keep leading him to the center.
I crave death.
We need to stick to Claude's plan. Grab his attention and lure him in.
Okay, we've drawn him into our trap. But is that really going to bring him down?
There's nowhere for him to run now. Close the gates!
I didn't expect him to fall for such a tactic again. Regardless, now we will weaken the Death Knight with magic. On your command!
Yes, Your Majesty. At the ready, mages? Fire!
Fling open the gates. Give the Death Knight everything we have!
More! I still draw breath.
Archers, prepare a volley!
He's still standing after that? It's like he's possessed or something.
Next time No. My end comes now.
It seems we won't be needing another volley.
I see we must use our magic to dignify this base struggle.
Just when I thought we were making progress, how are we supposed to fight against this?
This will stop if we take out those mages. Stay calm.
The Death Knight lost? We must prevail nonetheless! Attack them from the rear!
Those guys just don't know when to quit. We should finish this as quick as we can.
Ugh. You'll pay for this, Epimenides.
We've taken out their commander, but it didn't put an end to their magic. We need to take down the other generals, too.
We were no match for them.
Finally, the magic has stopped, and the enemy's main force is straight ahead.
The tide of war is turning against us. Let us flee, Your Majesty. Our most loyal minister will handle the rest.
Yes, we leave it to you, Count Burgleys.
He could have at least tried to hide the act. Still, I have a duty to uphold.
Yeah, these guys are no match for us. Let's show them what we can do. How strong my father is has nothing to do with me. I'm my own man.
So you're Count Burgleys. I was hoping I would get a crack at you.
You've caught my interest as well. People call you the finest warrior in Leicester.
Enough talk, then. To arms!
I'm sorry, Father. I've got to fall back.
There's only Count Burgleys left. I know we can defeat him.
Can you really afford this delay? The Emperor is slipping away, you know.
Well, if it isn't the Empire's greatest warrior himself, I'd better not hold anything back.
Come and face me! We've slowed them down as much as we can. Time to retreat! All forces fall back. I'll bring up the rear.
We won't let them get away. Push on to Garreg Mach. We'll defeat the Emperor and end this war.
Azure Gleam. The absent Emperor. The combined might of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Church crush Adrestia's forces in the Valley of Torment, forcing the Emperor and Regent Ire to flee southward to Garreg Mach. The might of Fargus relentlessly pursues them in hopes of finally putting an end to the war. However, Count Burgleys stands firm in the way, a stalwart defender of his Emperor.
Ah, Leopold, you've come.
Why did you bring Her Majesty out here? You said yourself she's not in good shape.
It's what the situation demanded. We needed the Emperor's might to drive the Allied army away.
Did we now?
Besides, the decision was not mine to make. But now is not the time for this idle chatter. I must be going. It is essential I escort the Emperor to Garreg Mach. You shall stay behind to impede the enemy's advance. We cannot let any harm come to Her Majesty.
Somehow I doubt it's her safety you're worried about. But fine. I've got my orders. You can go.
My deepest thanks. This way, Your Majesty.
Adresti is not going to last much longer if that's how our Emperor's looking.
If that's what you think, then flee. You're just a general. No noble rank to defend, nor a claim to one otherwise. Another life is out there for you, should you want it.
You're telling me to abandon the Empire? That's not like you. Though I think Linhardt might be in the kingdom. That's definitely one way to go. But it's not really my style.
You're far too young to be throwing your life away. I wouldn't begrudge you such a decision.
Oh, come on. I'll land the decisive blow that'll turn this whole thing around.
Imagine a grand ship sailing on a vast sea, Caspar. One day it crosses the path of a vicious storm and begins to sink. Some panic and jump overboard. Others resign themselves to their fates and let the tempest do what it will. Yet more rob their fellow sailors for meaningless plunder, while another group clings to the helm, searching desperately to reverse their fortunes. And us? We stand proud at the bow, serenading our crew as the waves lap at their feet. Our voices are like thunder piercing through the chaos, stirring the hearts of all those who stand face to face with death.
I get it. I'm gonna scream my lungs out until I can't draw another breath. Things might be bleak now, but they're gonna learn just what the Empire is all about.
Come, my son. It's time we show them the might of House Burgleys once and for all.
The Imperial army has fled south with the Emperor in tow. They appear to be headed for Garrick Mach. And just as planned, the Archbishop and her squadron are en route there as well. But we have also received word of suspicious behavior from the fugitive Duke Eyre.
Meaning what?
Rather than retreat to the monastery, he remains roaming in the vicinity of this very battlefield. Maybe he's looking for something? Or perhaps it is a trap or a diversion of some kind. We still do not know what our enemy is planning.
But we do know that Count Burgleys has stationed units at various key points in the hopes of slowing us down. Reports say the Ashen Demon is among them as well. That fiend has already taken Rodrigue from us. If we do not wish to suffer further losses, we cannot underestimate them.
So they're back. I'll get them this time.
Well, now what? Duke Eyre might not be rushing to reach Garrick Mach, but we should be. We don't want to lose our advantage.
Of course not. But if we charge in too hastily, we'll be swarmed by Burgleys and his soldiers.
Maybe we could try and find a weak spot in their defenses and break through there.
That would all be fine and well on regular terrain, but we don't really have the luxury of choosing our route here in the valley.
What about the shortcut Lady Rhea used? We would have to break into smaller units to get our whole army through, but it might just work.
It is too dangerous. Splitting up would just make us easier targets for whatever traps the enemies laid.
I fear I must agree. Such a plan could play straight into the Empire's hands. Attempting to traverse that route without the proper preparations would only result in needless loss.
Looks like you need my guidance. Hear me out. With an army as big as ours, there's no point trying to get clever with it. Our only real concern is the possibility of getting surrounded. Therefore, what I propose is...
We'll push our way through. Strike everywhere all at once. Whatever traps Duke Eyre's got for us, we'll blow straight through them. This isn't a thinking person's fight. Not now. We've got the stronger army, so let's start acting like it.
I didn't realize we had two boars on our side. Though I can't say I disagree.
We have the numbers. It is a good plan.
I hold no objections. Our combined might would overwhelm even the greatest ambush. Now, the Empire will learn what the legions of Fargus are capable of.
Hey, Arval. Now that we've fought Mycen again, I think I get it. This power, it's the same one they have. You felt it too, right? The guy he mentioned before, Epimenides, he's...
Me? At least all signs point to that. Say, do you detest me? Detest the fact that I share their power?
How could I? After all you've done for me, it doesn't matter who you are. You'll always be my partner in destiny, Arval. Whatever the truth is about us.
Ah, there you are. Would you care to assist me in questioning the commander we captured? It's said they have some vital information, and I will stop at nothing to know what it is. Is everything all right?
Oh, yep. Sorry, I'll be right there. I'm me, and you're you. Nothing's ever gonna change that.
And what if you lose control and have to be slain by the very friends you hold dear?
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. But if that's what they've got to do, so be it. Until then, I'm gonna keep doing everything I can to help. I'll defeat that demon and protect my friends.
I speak the truth. I would swear my life on it. Duke Eyre has become that horrible man's puppet, dancing in the palm of his hand. And his stewardship? Naught but a farce to pacify the masses. Talus and his ilk are the ones who truly hold the reins of this empire.
You mean the mages we saw at Aryan Road? So Duke Eyre's under their control too?
Yes, and what's more, though you may find it difficult to accept, Talus and the former Lord Arundel are one and the same. I overheard as much cross his own lips.
Then it's as we feared. And what of Edelgard?
Her Majesty? I cannot explain what has befallen her. She does as Duke Ire bids her, and nothing more. Though, of course, Tallis is the one whispering those orders to him from the shadows. She follows his every word, issuing his orders in her name. Now, surely I have shared secrets enough to earn my salvation?
That will require formal deliberation. You may await your verdict from the inside of your cell.
What? No, wait, there's more! Please, I beg of you!
How much of Fenia's prattling do you believe?
Certainly not all of it, but a great deal of what she said rings true. Lord Arundel's contributions to the church must have ceased because he was no longer Lord Arundel, but Tallis instead. It's almost identical to how the librarian Tomas was replaced by that dark mage. At the time the donations stopped, Lord Arundel was living in Fargus, having fled from the Empire.
So Cornelia may have been the one who arranged to have Lord Arundel replaced.
They were both deeply involved in the tragedy of Dusker. But to what end? Why would the Empire abduct the Queen Consort?
There is no way of knowing those answers now. Not until we defeat Tallis and launch a full investigation into his activities. What I can say is everything would be different if not for those mages. My father, his knights, the citizens of Dusker. None would have met the fate that befell them. No doubt they had a reason for what they did. A sense of justice that rationalized their savagery, even if to no one but themselves. But we have the right to seek our own justice for those actions in the way we see fit. By the sword.
We will prevail, Your Majesty, and we will finally avenge the dead.
Once Tallis is gone, we will finally be able to put all this behind us and look toward a new future.
Then we are all in agreement. Let us go.
Are you prepared for this?
Honestly, I don't know. Gerald wouldn't want this. He didn't believe in vengeance for vengeance's sake.
Indeed. You could not be more right. Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must. I could do this by force, you know. Be grateful then that I asked for your leave at all.
You're right. This has to come from me. And I accept your power. Help me win, no matter what it takes.
Ah, yes. You shall make a most worthy vessel after all. And now, behold all that I have discovered at the edge of time.
Your Majesty, where have you gone? I knew it was a foolish idea to bring her to battle, given her condition.
Duke Ire, my lord, the enemy is advancing from the rear and picking off our units one after the other. It's only a matter of time until they're at our throats. You must flee.
What does that imbecile of a military minister think he's doing? Tell him to stop them. If we fail to find the Emperor soon...
All searches have turned up nothing so far. It's possible she has been taken by the enemy. But please, you must save yourself at least. We will remain here and continue to seek out Her Majesty.
Yes, I suppose staying here myself would only accomplish my being lost as well. In that case, I shall withdraw to the monastery. My apologies, but I leave the search to you.
Understood.
Farewell, and thank you.
The last major impediment before us is Count Burgles, perhaps the most fearsome general in all of Fodlan. And, as we've yet to encounter the Ashen Demon, it's safe to assume they will be by his side.
So the time's finally come. Steel yourself for the task ahead.
Let's finish this quick, okay? The sooner we win the war, the sooner we can all go home and have a nice big victory feast.
You're right. Everyone has to make it back safe, so we can throw the biggest party Fargus has ever seen.
It's time to move, everyone. I know you won't let the kingdom down. We're going after Duke Ire. Edelgard is likely to be with him.
I must escape, even if it's alone. Quickly, to Garreg Mach!
He has a number of soldiers with him. Simply giving chase will not close the distance. We need to cut off his escape route. Sending a few units ahead via the caves might do the trick.
A shame I missed the pitched battle.
I'm not so fond of fighting at a disadvantage.
They'll have troops waiting for us in the caves, I'm sure of it. Let's keep our wits about us.
Let's take it for ourselves.
We will use this stronghold to make ready. Prepare a fresh horse. The Minister of Military Affairs shall buy us time.
Guess I'll have to go in my father's place. They won't get through me! We'll have to take Caspar out if we want to keep moving.
Duke Ire cannot be allowed to escape. We must defeat Caspar with utmost haste.
From bad to worse. Very well. I'll go buy us some time.
I can't let you pass! You'll have to get through me first!
We are now ready to retreat.
Duke Ire's getting away. We have to defeat Caspar fast.
It doesn't matter how bad I get hurt, just as long as I can stay on my feet. Edelgard, I'm sorry. I did what I could.
Finally, there's no time to waste. Let's go! Your Excellency, the ballistae are ready to fire. That might buy us a small amount of time.
Our path is effectively blocked. We need to disable those ballistae.
I'm utterly exhausted. Minister, please relieve me so I can rest.
Let me show you the prowess of House Burgleys. Come and try me if you don't value your lives.
The Minister of Military Affairs himself stands before us now. Very well, then. We will just have to take him down.
We have to take him out now. If we aren't quick about it, Duke Ire is going to get away.
Leopold will run me through the ringer if I don't put in a decent effort here.
Good, it stopped. Now we can keep moving.
Let us take this stronghold.
Grant them no mercy.
Oh no. I'm well, and truly out of tricks to try now. I shudder to think of what would happen to me in enemy hands. I've reached my limit. Go on and advance, you Seros lapdogs.
Great. The path is clear. Let's go block off his exit route.
Hurry! Faster! Keep running!
Duke Ire is on the move. We must deal with Count Burgleys quickly.
Any last words? I shall receive them in place of the goddess.
Your Excellency, Kingdom troops up ahead have cut off our escape route.
We are cut off from escape. Now we must summon everything we have to defeat them. Go! We cannot falter here if the Empire is to survive.
Imperial Army, decimate any foe who crosses your path. Sheer numbers will not defeat me. You must show gumption.
Leopold, you look to be quite hard up. I suppose even a man like you needs a hand sometimes?
Ha! Fine talk coming from a man who's only here after losing ground earlier. You're doing well. I might even be in danger.
In this situation, I do wish we could be all places at once.
Finally, someone capable of bringing me to my knees. I shall... What is that?
The Empire cannot afford your death. My apologies, but I'm warping you out of here. Things are not unfolding quite in our favor. I had best retreat.
I will not tolerate any threat on my life. Oh, ancestors of Adrastia, and your majesty, our empire is doomed.
Where is Edelgard? We must find her at once.
Butcher most vile.
You killed the sire of this vessel, and now you die for it!
It's you the monster wants, so let's give the Ashen Demon a fitting end.
You arrogant speck! Be gone! This fight is not for you!
You're strong, but I've got a little something of my own. And this time, I know I can take you!
Our foe intends to win, but just for you. I'll see the pest crushed underfoot myself. Atone at once! This vessel will not move as I command!
The monster's losing control. Now's our chance to finish it. You've finally done it. The Ashen Demon is no more. You don't sound too pleased with yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I should be. But now that it's over, I just feel kinda empty. What if all this was just some horrible mistake? What if there was another way we could have solved all this? Sorry, I shouldn't be dumping all this on you.
There's nothing to apologize for. You're processing a lot right now. I'm not sure what it means to feel happy and empty and regretful all at the same time. But I think I'm going through it myself, too. Though I wouldn't call it happy per se, more like free. Like I've finally finished a quest I thought would never end. The relief could practically move me to tears.
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not sure, but I do know this. I'm beyond grateful for everything you've done for me. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in destiny.
Same here, friend.
Not a trace of the Emperor in sight. She and Duke Ire must not be together.
In any case, she's certainly not here.
By now, the Knights of Sero should be making their final approach on Garreg Mach. Perhaps we should join them, and focus on reclaiming the monastery before anything else.
Yeah, that's probably the best option we've got. Wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard made her way back there too.
There's been no word of that from the Knights, but it's definitely possible.
Very well, then. We'll table our search for Edelgard for the time being. Now, let us regroup and make for Garreg Mach. All of this will be for naught if our idling here costs us our chance to reclaim the monastery.
Azure Gleam. The end of tragedy. Dimitri and his troops slay Regent Ire, and in doing so deliver a crushing blow to Adrestia and its army. Seizing this momentum, they continue onward toward Garreg Mach. En route to the monastery, Dimitri receives word that the Knights of Seros are struggling. He marches with one purpose, to slay Edelgard and Talus, ending the war once and for all.
What is the situation? Is the Archbishop safe?
Forgive me. Our initial strike on the monastery proved successful, but my unit was separated from Lady Rhea's, and before we knew it, those dark mages had descended upon us.
You've done well to make it here. Thank you for your report.
Lady Rhea's in trouble. We have to help her. There's no point panicking about it, Mercy. If they're giving even the Knights trouble, we should make sure we're extra ready before we head in there ourselves.
Lady Rhea possesses greater knowledge of the monastery than anyone else. If she is in distress after her successful surprise attack, that is troubling indeed.
Those mages must have thrown off our calculations.
I bring news, Your Majesty. We've just concluded our survey of Garreg Mach and its surroundings. A man we believe to be Talus was seen entering the monastery, with the Emperor following close behind.
So Viscount Fenya spoke true. The one grasping the reins of the Imperial army now is no longer Edelgard, but Talus. Surely those dark mages are his as well.
Makes sense why the Knights had trouble then.
Indeed. Still, with all our greatest enemies gathered in one place, we have a chance to end this war here and now. If we can put them to rout here, so much of what ails our kingdom will be destroyed along with them.
Perhaps. But our task is clear either way.
Yep. Smash our enemies, win the war, and restore peace to Fodlan.
Well said. The Alliance should be here soon as well, assuming they've broken through the Imperial ranks in the Valley of Torment. Everyone, this battle will determine what lies ahead for Fodlan. Not just tomorrow, but every day beyond that as well. We cannot afford much time to prepare, but let us ready to make our future a prosperous one.
I want you and your unit to keep watch for us. And my uncle will help you. We can't let our enemy get inside these walls. Do it for the Empire.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Uncle.
Splendid work, Edelgard.
I did what you asked me to do. Is that good enough?
But of course, all you need do is follow my every command, and victory will be ours. These beasts that swarm and fester on the surface shall tear at each other's throats until none remain. Edelgard, you must join the fray as well.
Me?
After all, what good is an emperor who lets everyone else do the fighting for her?
Yes, Uncle.
When we left our school 2 years ago, I never imagined this was how we might make our return. I think I'll skip the next class reunion if this is what they're always going to be like. Our enemy's waiting for us just beyond these ramparts.
And Talus is at its heart. This is our chance to stop him once and for all.
I always get the jitters before big battles like this.
In any case, there's no turning back now. So let's stand tall and greet this battle with our heads held high.
There's still no sign of the Alliance, Your Majesty.
Claude will come. I'm sure of it. He knows full well if we fall, he'll be next. And Claude told me that we would meet again. He's crafty, yes. But I've never known him to be a liar.
It's almost time. That's your cue, Dimitri.
Yeah, we could all use one of your inspiring speeches to really set the mood.
Right then. Hear me well, fearless knights of Fargus. It is only through your combined efforts that we find ourselves here, with a pointed blade thrust at the throat of our enemy. We lost so many lives in Dusker. Our king, his knights, and more innocents that I can bear to count. This war has claimed even more. But now, we can finally avenge all of those who have fallen. Today, we sever the threads of fate that bind us to our troubled past, and march forth into a bright tomorrow. We shall fight. We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan. I trust each of you to see our task through. Now move out! This is it. It will take everything we have, but we must defeat the Emperor and restore peace to Fodlan.
Ignorant beasts. You will all be stamped out.
I don't see Lady Rhea anywhere. Let's scale the walls and head for the monastery.
The Alliance has yet to arrive.
They'll come. Let's capture the nearby strongholds to create a rendezvous point for when they do.
Whether the Alliance shows up or not, we will fight and we will win.
This will be the rendezvous point for the Alliance forces. We have to protect it.
The beasts have arrived. It's time we went on the offensive.
They've mobilized. Good. Their location is on our way anyway.
We need to keep an eye on the Alliance rendezvous point as well.
We'll strike at their weakest point. This is my safe space and they can't have it!
Don't let the stronghold fall! To your posts, everyone!
Despite their human guise, they are nothing more than beasts, and they fight like them too. I must retreat.
He ran. However, this path will get us past the walls. After him!
You animals don't even know what it means to live. I will not let you thwart our dream.
All Talus knows how to do is crack the whip. Hey! Activate the Viscum!
Those weapons are slightly different from the ones we've seen before. Be careful, everyone.
Looks like they're up to something. I'd better take this opportunity to snatch one of these strongholds.
These auxiliary forces are a threat to our rendezvous point. We must protect it.
Attack! Don't give them a chance to retaliate!
This stronghold will be ours in no time!
Hey, watch out! That's in firing range of those weapons! These corpse-faced creeps freak me out.
We have an important mission to carry out. We can't stop here.
This level seems to have some controls too. Still, we should focus on shutting off the weapons in the lower level first.
Return to me, Kronya. It is time.
Yes, Talus. I guess I can't play with you any longer.
Good. The rendezvous point is still safe. So far, all is well.
Good, we disabled it. These are a lot stronger than the weapons we saw in Ferdiad.
Let us take this stronghold! That certainly wasn't easy, but we shut them all down.
I will banish you filth to a place that even sunlight has abandoned.
Move out! We're taking the Viscum back! Those beasts don't deserve them!
They're back! Stop them before they regain control of those things!
Our will is eternal and undying! Glory be to Agartha! Talus, the rest is up to you.
Oh, did we come a little late? Form up with the Kingdom Army, everyone!
The Alliance has come! But where is Claude? Well, no matter. We'll take all the help we can get.
This is an absolutely terrible situation. Why does it fall to me to hold back the enemy here? All of you, protect the stronghold!
Let's go disable that artillery. Capturing the stronghold should make things easier too.
At this point, the ends justify the means. Stop them at any cost, even with fire!
The area around the monastery is on fire, and the entrance is blocked too. What do we do now?
Don't worry. I heard we have a plan. Just hold out a little longer.
You're all useless. Send in the Titanus.
What is that monstrous thing? Is it friend or foe?
They had something like that in their back pocket this whole time?
All we seek is a world without rulers.
Would the Alliance mind letting us know what exactly this plan entails?
This stronghold is ours. Let's go after the other one.
There. We finally got them down. If only we could take a quick break.
Don't give up! We're slowly but surely wearing it down!
We can't miss this chance.
Nothing but a hunk of metal in the end.
How much longer must we hold out?
Bet you didn't expect anyone to make it across the mountains, Count Varley. You should always keep an eye on your back, too.
No! Stop! Don't let them open the gate!
Afraid I already did. Sorry for the delay, Dimitri.
I knew you would come, no matter what. Let us crush the Imperial forces together!
Is my only option really to fight? But I have no hope of winning!
Do not let a single one in!
Bernadetta? Why are you here? And what are you doing?
Father? Oh, right. I did hear something about you being in Garrick Mach.
Defensive formations. Let's send the enemy packing.
This isn't right. Why should I have to die? Your Majesty, please save me. I'm right here. How could this happen? I was wrong to follow that man.
The Alliance will cover the rear. You go on ahead.
Thank you. We'll be counting on that. All right, let's infiltrate the monastery.
This is it, Dimitri. Talus is just ahead.
Indeed. Strange how my reason for stepping foot in this monastery now is the same as it was those 3 years ago.
What do you mean?
Revenge. All the heirs and relatives of every noble in the land come to learn here. It seemed likely that at least someone was connected to my father's killer. After roaming the kingdom for fruitless lead after fruitless lead, I hoped against hope that I would at last find the answers I sought here. In the end, I could accomplish nothing alone. Yet now, I stand here once more, my enemy's identity clear for all to see.
And this time, you're gonna get your revenge. You're not alone anymore, Dimitri. You've got your friends here with you every step of the way. So let's win this. And when we do, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
Right you are. Let us go. Together. Lady Rhea, you're safe! Quickly, let's clear out these enemies.
The kingdom! So you have come!
So does this mean everyone outside already fell? What a bunch of weaklings. Yes, come on out and rally around me. All of you. Talus said you have to.
Perhaps I should... No. I cannot allow Garrick Mach to be destroyed.
All units, at the ready. We'll show them what Alliance courage really means.
No, this is wrong. I can't die.
Don't let this chance slip away. Crush them! She's dead. That should do it. I am glad to see you safe, Lady Rhea.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I shall assist you in this fight now.
Up ahead is the cathedral, the heart of the monastery. Talus and Edelgard should be there.
We're up against the toughest of enemies, but I'm not afraid. We will win and return to Ferdiad together.
Our will has endured for thousands of years. It shall not be stopped here.
My dearest wish is for a new age where we can live together in peace.
I chose this path, and I will see it through to the end. On my honor as a Knight of Fargus.
He was pulling the strings from the shadows all the while. Your Majesty, the time has finally come for our revenge.
Itching for a fight, are we? That can be arranged.
Is that a magic barrier? It's keeping all our attacks out.
Perhaps we should focus on Edelgard for now.
Useless puppet.
Has the barrier come down? Then our attacks should land now.
Revive as many times as you like. We'll keep knocking you down.
I have an endless supply of soldiers at my command. Go on, slaughter these beasts.
It's time to leave the past in the past. That's what we're fighting for.
I hope you're watching, Glenn. I will avenge you here and move on with my life.
I no longer care who you are. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care, 'cause I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
Our vengeance is unstoppable. We will annihilate all beasts and return to the surface.
Such a wicked drive possesses them. I must cleanse them by my own hand.
No matter what comes at us, I'll be the one at the boar's back.
As long as His Majesty and I fight together, we cannot lose.
If you won't spill your guts, I shall gladly spill them for you.
A foolish question. She burned to ashes on the pyre of our ambitions long ago. You've left me no choice but to kill you with my own hands.
We must be at the end of things. Let us finish this and right the wrongs of the past. I will have my revenge for that day. I must finally be free of the past. I'm sorry, but stay where you are for now. For me? Thank you. I will treasure it, always. I'd like for you to have this. Ours was a long and grueling battle, and I doubt I'd have seen it through to the end alone. Mere words fail to express just how reassuring it feels to have you by my side. But perhaps it's best for me to postpone such sentiments, seeing as the rest of the war still remains to be fought. For now, let me simply say that I am thankful to have you, and hope with all my heart that you choose to stay in the kingdom.